Hey guys, so another quick tip. The last video I did all of this little princess. I drew her and colored her in, and now I wanted to add some more. Like I just felt like it was too small, like it was just too small of a crop. So as you can see here, I added in a dress and I added in the hands kind of holding the dress. And essentially, what I had to do was go back all the way to the beginning and just use a regular sketch again. I'm always tempted to just kind of use the color and try to figure out how I want the anatomy and everything to be, but it really helps to just go back to your sketch and just start sketching all over again. Now, all of this detail, like I had to erase the arms, like around the dress and things like that. All of this can be fixed. As you can see, the princess is flat here, so I'm pretty happy with everything else. But I just wanted to add more to it. So just always go back and start with the sketch. And that's the one of the coolest things you can do with Procreate is you can just do a sketch right over your artwork. And now I'm going to do my line work, and I'm going to do that over this sketch. And I'm probably going to have to fix it because the fingers kind of look a little messed up, but I'll just do that as I go because I've already spent way too much time on my dear princess here. So I'm going to go back to Disney Ink, which is the original brush that I used for her, and I'm going to continue to do the line work on a new layer above, because I can always, even if I go like this, I can always go back and erase that line, or I can move the artwork underneath this layer, whichever works better when I get to that point. But I'm going to try to keep it simple and get some clean lines. Let me lower the opacity of my sketch and get some clean lines here so I can start coloring this in. I don't know if you noticed, but I forgot to turn on my microphone before, so I had to use my iPhone's audio. Anyway, so now all I have to do is color in all of this extra stuff, just color in the lines. So I'm going to do that really quickly, which of course is never going to be quickly. And now I'm just coloring in all my lines. I made these lines a darker purple than the dress. And for the skin, I'm going to use brown for the outline. And for the white kind of arm gloves, I'm going to use just a beige. So instead of using a shadow layer on its own, I'm just going to actually do the shadows directly on the dress using Sketchmaster 2, because then I can control the, pressure. So using an add layer, I did some more details to kind of give the dress a little bit of a texture, of a surface texture. So all I did was I just chose the color of the dress. I made it a little brighter. I have a new layer, a new add layer, And now I'll just use Sketchmaster 2, and essentially what I just did was I just sort of make something like that, and then I take the smudge, and for now we'll just take like a regular smudge brush, and I just sort of smudge it around so it looks like the light is hitting it from the top. So that actually, it looks pretty good as is. Let me do a few more little longer smudges to kind of really give it that texture. And then sometimes I'll just take a soft brush, smudge again, and I'll just kind of soften everything up, just so it kind of blends nicely. So that kind of gives it a nice texture as though light is hitting that spot. This is the original, and I've been making these 3D wallpapers. So in the next video, I'll do like a sort of a Disney-esque background, sort of with debris and kind of atmosphere, and I'll just kind of have a little fun with it, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks you guys for watching. I will catch you in the next video.